Okay. And it's unmuted now? Okay. Okay. Good morning from Plano, Texas. Ramp was the cheer this morning. Boys are ready, nice and early. 7:23 Central Time. Bear with me as I learn everybody's names and numbers. I got my little cheat sheet here. Hopefully, before the game's over, I'll have them all committed to memory. Take it on the Junior Stars this morning. North Stars. I'm not sure what their official name is. Let's see what it says in crossbar. A local team nonetheless. Looks like Texas Heat. They got the old North Star logos. We'll call them the Heat. All right, Frank takes the face off and the Heat win. He's pressured from Soper. Heat gain the zone and it comes out. They'll have to reset, but Rampage picks up the puck. Here comes Casagrande. He loses it. Out to the point, Jorg with a shot. Goalie comes out to play it. Back behind, left to right. The Heat try to exit, intercepted by Casagrande. Try to get it across the Soper. Casagrande gets taken down, no call. Here come the Heat back the other way. A good stick by Soper and a late offsides call. Usually they blow it right away. They were halfway to the zone before that call came through. And Rampage will change it up. In net this morning is Morrison for Rampage. We've got Schumer, Helland, Evans. Wins it back to Green, and Sanborn is the left defense. Sanborn will gather it up left to right behind Morrison. Up ahead towards Schumer, held in by the Heat. Sent right to left, far side, Evans over there. Up ahead, just out of the reach of Helland, and that will go for icing. We come back to the other end with 1 minute gone by. 15-minute periods in this tournament. 1 minute gone by. They are keeping track of the shots on goal. Looks like Rampage, the shot from George, they marked it up. Looked like it was going to be a little wide, but these are not professional scorekeepers. All right, Helland with the puck. Skates it ahead down the right-hand side. He'll send it across to Schumer. It was just behind him. Nice little 2-on-1 there. Schumer down. Helland tried to get it back out to Sanborn. Gets it at the point. Sends it towards the net. Blocked along the way. A shot right out in front by Schumer. And up ahead, Green sends it. Schumer chasing to the far side, all the way out to the point, and the Heat will exit. Evans breaks it up, back to Helland. Helland at center, he'll dump and change. On from the bench is Marsh racing down low. And another addition from the bench, Carter gives it to, sorry when I'm hesitating here, just either don't know the number or can't read the name. Mayer, can't see his number, it's tucked in down low. All right, Mayer in the corner. Heat start out with it. Spencer down low. Gets the puck from the goalie without bumping into the goalie. Twos from the point. Shot towards the net, broken up. Here comes the Heat back the other way. Rampage now with 2 shots on goal. And that is another offside on the Heat. On the ice now, Parent, Roberts, centered by Evans. Jorg and Cook on defense. Face off won by Evans, back to Jorg across to Cook. Battle along the far boards. Evans digs it out. He's pressured. Gets it to Jorg. Jorg being pressured. Jorg, the dangerous pass right out in front. Thankfully, the Heat player lost an edge and went down. Up ahead to Parent. He slips it by. Parent on the left-hand side. The puck gets ahead of him, so he'll chase. Wrapped along the high glass behind the goalie, then shot in from the point. Right into the goalie, bouncing puck. Far side, Evans. Out to the point. Picked up by Parent, sending towards the net. Ooh, the goalie almost misplayed that, ended up back behind. Roberts bumped off the puck. Parent sends it down low, out to the point, and cleared out and down. No icing, they say. Jorg will race back to get the puck. Jorg loses an edge. Evans comes in, gets it to the point, but not out. There's a 2-on-2 battle, held in on the blue line, and then finally Soper able to chip it out to center. And just over Casagrande's stick, but back into the zone with a Heat player trap, so that's their 3rd offside already in the first 5 minutes of the game. Not sure how many games they've played coming into this weekend, but our boys haven't played too many. So far, no offsides for us. We do have 3 shots. Score is 0-0 with 10:38 to play in the first and a whistle. I think it's because the penalty door came open. No penalties assessed. Frank in, wins it back to Green. Up ahead to Casagrande. Drop to Frank. Frank down the middle. 1-on-3. Can't get the shot off. They close in on him. He's down low now with the puck. Sends it out in front. Oh, a one-time attempt by Casagrande. Here come the Heat back the other way. Green is there. Tried to send it back out. Denied. Frank down low. He'll try. He's denied. We'll just keep trying, and Casagrande will skate it ahead. Gives off to Soper. Soper down the middle. 1-on-2. Gets around. Here comes Soper. Shot wide. Out to the point. Pinching down is Evans. Evans will circle all the way to the top. Leaves it, tried to leave it, and here's a breakaway chance for the Heat. Right in on Morrison, a good blocker save by Morrison. And Rampage on the counter. To the blue line, out to center. Soper chasing, Sanborn. And it gets down below the goal line. Back up to Soper. Soper's clearing attempt, blocked to center ice. Sanborn to Helen. Helen down the right-hand side will dump and chase. Heat flip it out into the neutral zone. Schumer up to Helen, across to Evans. Intercepted by the Heat. And they will send it around to the far side. Cleared out and another icing. So between icing and offsides, the Heat look like they've got a few fundamental issues to work on. Rampage not looking so bad to start the game here. They have kept most of the pressure on the Heat. The Heat did have the one breakaway, which resulted in a shot, and Morrison with a great blocker save. 8:50 to go in the first. Rampage on the attack. Out to twos. He stopped that one with his skate. The Heat get it out into the neutral zone. They'll gain the Rampage zone, taken away by Helen. Up ahead to Evans. Evans into neutral ice and pressure from Schumer. Up ahead to Evans and twos from his own end. Cross ice. Here come the Heat. Right back in. Cut towards the net. Denied by Morrison. Good pressure from twos. George out there, another shot, and Morrison will cover. That ties up the shots. 2 quick shots from the Heat. 2 quick saves from Robbie Morrison. In at center is Marsh. He's out there with McCarter and Spencer. George tried to clear. Here come the Heat. Heat now picking up some of the pressure. McCarter picks it up. On the left-hand side. He's got Spencer on the far side. Tried to get him. That was an interesting call there. Offsides was the call, but don't necessarily agree, but I don't have a whistle. Marsh sends it in. Carter, far side. Stick on puck, body on body. Jorg sends it towards the net, intercepted by the Heat. Cook sends it in, onsides. Bounces off the back and right out in front, loose puck. The goalie gets it covered. Pretty late whistle. I don't think the officials knew that the puck was covered. 4-3 on the shots, 0-0 on the score, 7:30 to go first period. Heat cleared out all the way down another ice. Spencer, McCarter, and Marsh to take the face-off. Jorg and Cook on the blue line. Face-off one back into the corner, send to the far side. Out to the point, Cook sends it ahead to Spencer. Heat tried to clear, held in by Jorg. Right out in front, McCarter had it on a stick, rolled right off to the Heat goalie who stops it. And Rampage will change it up. Roberts, Evans, Parent with Sanborn and Green. Evans in to take the face-off. A let's go boys from the Rampage bench. Good to hear them talking this morning. Sanborn stops it at the half boards. Right out in front. Oh, hit the post. Quick chance for the Heat. From what looked to be no big deal over on the half wall to the far side, one-timer. Hit the post. Evans out to the blue line, not all the way out, held in by the Heat. Heat got off to a slow start, but they're picking up the pressure now. Out to the far point, shot stick aside by Morrison. Parent picks it up, sends it to the blue line again, and then they'll send it to the far corner. Green along the half wall, up to Evans. Finally out of the zone on the blue line, so not offsides. They get back onsides. Sanborn up ahead, not out. The Heat send it wide, far side. Frank back down low. Sanborn pressured by two. Frank tried to get it up to Parent. Comes back to Parent. Parent tried to clear and hit Sanborn in the helmet. Up ahead to Roberts, one-on-one. Roberts gets it stripped. He'll change. Frank will keep up the pressure while everyone else finishes changing. Out to the point, held in by Twos. Twos sends it right out in front. Soper with the deflection, gets the rebound back. Out to the point, Mayer pinching down. Right out in front again, Rampage just can't get the puck to settle down. Heat through center, into the Rampage zone. Pressure from Twos. A quick shot, and Morrison got the glove down. That was offsides, and they caught it. in and out real quick, but it definitely went out of the zone. A lot of times you can get away with it, especially with a two official system. You got two guys doing the jobs of 3 or 4. You got to do all the offsides, all the icings, and then, of course, look for all the penalties. But I'll try not to get too much on that soapbox today. Far side, Heat out to the point, sent towards the net, went wide to the near side at the half wall. Mayer down low, up towards Soper, but intercepted. Now Soper has it, up ahead, back to Soper. Soper gets pushed around a little bit, but the Heat have the puck now. Twos try to keep it out. Heat into Morrison's glove, and a whistle. A good job, Robbie, from Jorg, I think. Gives him a little fist bump as well. And to take it at center is Evans. He's out there with Schumer and Helland. A wraparound attempt denied. Jorg with a good D there. Evans ahead to Schumer. Schumer down the left-hand side. Onside shot. Tried to shoot it through the defender's legs, using him as a screen. Gets the puck to Helland. Held in at the point by Jorg. Back down low. Will wrap all the way to the far side. Out to the point. Green with a shot. Ends up in the near corner. Jorg from the point. Goalie stops it. Oh, rebound went right underneath Helland. Another try. Loose. Still loose. And a penalty. White. Let's see. I think roughing was the call. Looks like it's on Helland. He had a great opportunity. We've had 2 in a row, really. The rebound came out to him, went over his sticks, between his legs. Then he got another shot over at the side. He's asking just talking to the ref about what the call was. The official signal is roughing. So Helland in the box for 1:30 they're using for the penalties here. 3:32 to go in the first, no score. Shots are 9-6 in favor of Rampage, and the Heat get the first power play of the game. That shot right out in front, intercepted by Green, but the Heat keep the pressure on with the extra attacker. A fake pass shot, centered, back, good defense by Sanborn. Heat keeping the pressure on. Rampage with a good presence in the box, and cleared out over to McCarter, who sends it in. Big rebound, shorthanded shot there by McCarter. Tries to keep the pressure on, and the Heat actually ice it with the extra attacker, which is not the strategy the coaches are hoping for. So Rampage with an offensive opportunity with the one less skater. Shots now 10-6 in favor of Rampage. 53 seconds left on the shorthanded kill for Rampage. Heat win the puck. They'll start from their own end. Good pressure from Spencer to keep it in, and then McCarter gets it back to Spencer. Spencer almost held it in. Here come the Heat back the other way. Down the middle. The two players came together. Puck went into the corner. Play continues. Could have been an interference, even though they both lost their edge. I think Rampage got away with one there. Maybe since we're already shorthanded, they didn't want to give the Heat the 5-on-3 advantage. 5 seconds left, and Rampage will be back to full strength. Shot, and another big save by Morrison. And Rampage should be back to full strength. They are. I don't know what the holdup was on getting Helen out of the box. The penalty was well expired. It's like a discussion going on over in the bench area. Thankfully, that didn't hurt Rampage. 1:48 to go in the first. Still no score. Marsh in to take the face-off. He's centering Parent and Roberts. Got Mayer and Twos on the blue line. Face-off won by Rampage. Roberts being hounded, trying to get towards the net. Come back out to neutral ice. Good pressure from the Heat. And I think Twos got away with a little jersey grab there that the two officials couldn't see. A little breakaway by the Heat. Some late period pressure with 1:20 to play in the first. Marsh across to Mayer, and then a shot into Morrison's glove. Twos gives him some words of encouragement. And Green and Jorg come out on defense. The forwards are staying out there. 1:11 to play in the first. Heat is trying to figure out what's going on. They're missing a player. We've only got 4 guys. They want them to drop the puck because they want to change the guy. So they had 5 on the ice. They just didn't have the guy they wanted. And the refs didn't realize what they were doing. Here comes Jorg. Skates it through some pressure down the left-hand side. Shot just over the net. Out to the point. Cook sends it back down low. Intercepted by Roberts and picked up by the Heat. 45 seconds left to play. First period. No score. Opening game down here in Plano outside of Dallas-Fort Worth. Up ahead to Roberts. Off of his stick. Will chase below the goal line. Heat trying to get out with it. Send it up ahead. Deep. Cook. I think I said Green before, but that's Cook. Far side. 47, not 41. Another shot into Morrison's glove. The defender thought he might give it to him right there, but Robbie said no. 12 seconds left, first period. Frank to take the face-off. One to the half wall. Shot blocked by Frank. 9 seconds, 2-on-1. Soper, 1-on-1. Oh, and they're going to call offsides. Looked like they had entered, but I think Soper held up just a second and Frank kept going. So offsides on Rampage. 5.2 seconds left, first period. Tie up in the face-off dot. And that'll do it for the first period. No score. Shots 10-9 in favor of Rampage. Coaches will talk for a few minutes.